Hello, I saw you come in. Hey, I'm just checking out what my brother Jay's doing. Come on, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, Jay, what are you doing?
John, I just made this truth bomb. If you fear the truth, this is going to rock your world.
I don't. Throw it over here.
Take this. Hi-ya!
Whoa, the power. I mustn't let it consume me. Hi-ya!
Have you ever noticed a pattern with these live-action movies that are based off of animated cartoons? Ones like Underdog, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Transformers movies, The Last Airbender, Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, I know with that one, my dad, big fan, he said, they should have made it a cartoon.
It seems like they are never able to do it right. It's never any good.
That's right, it stinks!
Now, just to clarify, this isn't talking about comic book transitions. I know X-Men did a great job in their movies, same with Batman. And those were also cartoons before they became movies. But those are comic book renditions.
The reason that they're the exception is that really they both come from the same source, that the cartoon and the movies came from the comic book, and it wasn't like it was a cartoon turned into a live-action movie.
They're two different things. That's pretty obvious.
Exactly. And I mean, books have made very good transitions for movies. And on the other side, live-action TV shows have made successful transitions into live-action movies. Also, ones that were cartoon and made a cartoon movie also did great jobs.
That's good.
So what you're saying is that you can't go from a cartoon to a live-action movie, that's a bridge that nobody can cross.
Ooh, that's bad.
But now the question is why? Why is it that that never works?
I know why. The bean tells me there's this retarded tingle factor that when I watch Goku power up or zap his Kamehameha wave, I feel, little meter here, you see, didn't go up very high. Little bit of retarded tingle. I see a real life person doing that. When I see Aang doing his super cool kung fu airbending stuff or water bending or fire bending, I'm like, retard tingle meter, very low. In fact, I'm like, this is awesome. And then I see this little boy doing it that's supposed to be bending the elements, and even talking about it, I feel weird.
Oh, remember the bumpkin hoedown? Man, that was so lame.
Yeah, lame.
Not too much lately, but I haven't had much to say. At least not until now. Oh, you're not going to believe what happened. It all started about...
What is wrong with all you people?
Speak quickly, Jericho. They're taking me apart.
You don't want us around anymore? That's not how a family's supposed to act.
The version of me that they want doesn't exist.
No, sir, I don't like it.
The animation helps shield the audience from these retarded tingles. The scientific term for it would be known as the Anima shield.
Anima shield, soon to be copyrighted, is the effect that you'll see the retarded tingle waves bounce off the viewers because it's cushioned by a colorful and animated exterior where when you see real people, it penetrates right through.
Say, for example, you're watching The Smurfs, and somebody walks in and you're like, hey, I'm watching The Smurfs, and they'll be like, oh, good times, I remember that. Say you're in that same room and you're watching the Neil Patrick Harris Smurfs movie. Somebody walks in and sees you watching that.
You look creepy. You're a creep.
That's just plain creepy.
Another reason these live-action movie spin-offs always fail is that the people they cast for the roles never resemble what they show in the cartoon. The happy, the excitement, the spirit and stuff that is put into these cartoons, it just cannot be captured by a real person. And then when they do, the closer they make up them and try to make them fit, it comes across creepy. Here, for an example, is the human Barbie. That's mega creepy. Real Barbie, little creepy. Human Barbie, mega creepy. Doesn't work.
So much more possibilities that are available to somebody when it comes to animation.
Can you imagine what we would look like if we weren't animated?
Oh, hello. I didn't hear you come in. My name is Jay. I was just harvesting some Senzu beans from my garden.
Jay, did you say Senzu beans?
That's my brother John. This Senzu bean will give him mystical wisdom. Here, John, catch. Another major problem with these live action transitions is a number of times they try to make things that were meant for children more gritty or hardcore.
The Bubbles you know is gone! I'm hardcore now!
They don't stick true to what made them a success in the first place, and try to change things to fit a wider demographic, try to fit the lowest common denominator.
And a smart crowd will appreciate it. And I'm not gonna dumb it down for some bonehead mass audience!
Let's face facts here, people. It's never going to work.
What about those great Scooby-Doo? I can't even pretend.
I hate them!
There's not a single one that's even remotely watchable. Not one.
I hate them!
You can get A-plus directors, you can get great actors. Not even Bill Murray could save Garfield. And to this day, it is one of his greatest regrets.
Do you have any regrets?
Garfield, maybe?
So the mystical wisdom of the spirit bomb tells all of us, in a heads up to you directors of movies, live action spin-offs never work. No exceptions.
The only ones that will be harmed by this truth bomb will be those that fear the truth. Heads up! Till the next bean is ready, I'm Jay.
And I'm John.